Alright, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about a potential Beast Gohan up and coming for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Now, of course we had the LR Ultimate Gohan almost a year ago at this point, and a lot of people were really disappointed by that release, obviously because, you know, Beast Gohan wasn't really a part of him. It was just a little bit of the animations and the active scale, and that was pretty much it. And then his kit was a little weak in some people's opinions as well, but that's a whole nother thing entirely. So definitely not the greatest release for, you know, one of the newest transformations in Dragon Ball Super. That is really exciting, and a lot of people were looking forward to getting in Dokkan. But, of course, you know, Legends, not only did they get a standalone Beast Gohan before Dokkan even got the LR Ultimate Gohan, but they just recently got a new transforming Beast Gohan. So, obviously, he starts off in Ultimate, and then he goes into Beast. Now, typically, and you guys probably know where I'm going with this, Legends does align with Dokkan. They have very similar releases, but there's one thing that I noticed that I did want to point out for this video because I thought it was a pretty interesting fact and I think could lead to us potentially getting a LR Beast Gohan for Anniversary. Now, I just want to get this out of the way first thing, so it's my main proof of why a Beast Gohan would be coming up soon, other than the fact that Legends got Beast Gohan, and like I said, they tend to have similar release patterns, but you can see here. So the first Beast Gohan, the old one, this guy released in... I think it's right here. So he released in October of 2022. So obviously pretty normal release date. We got the superhero movie, and then a couple months later we got this. Or wait, no. Didn't we get the Gamma banner? And then like the original Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 banner. And then we got the, I don't know, the Legends release date for the superhero stuff was completely different than Dokkan. So I know they were all out of whack with releasing the superhero stuff. Actually, they probably handled it a little bit better than Dokkan. I know Legends got their stuff earlier. But anyway, you could see we got the first superhero stuff the 18th of October, 2022, and then 13 months later for Legends Fest, now we finally got another Beast Gohan. Now, I want you to remember that, 13 months. So, one thing that I just want to throw out there, and this could be completely coincidence, but I think Bandai or whoever's at like the higher-ups and tells Dokkan what they can do with these releases, told them you can release superhero stuff, and then 13 months later, you can release the superhero stuff again. So you can do anything that you missed over. You can go into Beast Gohan, whatever, anything like that. Because like I said, we got the first Beast Gohan, and then 13 months later, we got the transforming Beast Gohan. And then for, you know, Dokkan, you could see here, the Beastless Gohan and then Orange Piccolo released the 28th of December. So then 13 months later would almost exactly line up with Anniversary. So I'm just throwing it out there. If there was something going on with the 13 months, I know it could be a complete coincidence, by the way. I'm just speculating, saying this might be a little bit of proof that 13 months after the initial release for the superhero stuff for both Dokkan and then Legends, they can release superhero stuff again. Now, of course, Legends is a little different because they also had superhero stuff for the 5th year anniversary. Of course, they had Orange Piccolo and then the Gammas. But I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I think it's definitely possible that, you know, 13 months after the first release of Beastless Gohan could then lead to a full-on Beast Gohan playable, full-on, you know, Gamma card or Duo Gamma card that is a standby where they do the Core Breaker, maybe a Cell Max, something like that. Because especially with Dokkan, they missed a lot of stuff from Superhero. Basically, all we got was a Pan, which I guess was kind of cool. We got the Trunks and then the Goten, which they didn't even really fuse. I mean, they had that in, you know, their super attack, but it wasn't really that cool. And then we had the Orange Piccolo and then the Beastless Gohan. But Piccolo has to go into a giant form, and it's only for a couple turns. And then Gohan literally only has it on his active skill. So, really disappointing. I mean, say what you want about their kits. You know, Orange Piccolo is amazing. Beast Gohan is a little disappointing, but still really good. But in terms of what they could have done, I was definitely very disappointed. So, I think potentially getting a new Beast Gohan for Anniversary would be really exciting. And also, this would be a perfect way to capitalize on the syncing of the games. So we're getting both Global and JP synced like they announced. We don't know for sure if we're going to have a synced Anniversary, but if we would get a synced Anniversary, then dropping Beast Gohan, which is still one of the newest transformations in, you know, the anime right now, would definitely be really exciting, and I think would call for probably one of the most hypest anniversaries. I mean, typically Dokkan doesn't really fumble with anniversaries, so even if they don't do Beast Gohan, I'm sure we'll still get something really exciting, but I'm just throwing it out there. Beast Gohan would make a lot of sense, not only because the 13-month thing that I mentioned, but just because we need a standalone Beast Gohan, and a lot of people want one. So, I guess that pretty much has been the video. Not crazy long. I know I threw out a lot of wild claims, like, you know, the 13-month thing, but it's just something to keep in mind, and the main point I'm trying to make is it would make sense to get Beast Gohan for Anniversary. mainly because Legends just got, you know, a new Beast Gohan. And like I said, they tend to have similar release patterns. So that has been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you would want a new Beast Gohan to look like in Dokkan, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.